So, you want to know which is better, Aura or LifeLock? Let me guess, either you just got hacked, or you're one of the few responsible adults who thinks about this sort of thing before it actually becomes a problem. Either way, welcome to the club that nobody wants to be in. Here's the thing about identity theft protection services. They all claim to be monitoring the dark web and scanning your credit reports and protecting your identity with the advanced technological powers of AI.
Cool.
But when someone's actually trying to steal your identity, all of that marketing speak really doesn't mean anything unless you get alerted in time to stop it. I know because I've tested both Aura and LifeLock extensively, and let me tell you, the difference in the response time is one of them might alert you while the crime is happening, and another might send you a friendly reminder a few days later that, hey, somebody bought a yacht with your credit card. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how these services compare and which one is going to come through for you when it matters. But before we dive in, I want to direct you to the description below where you will find exclusive discount codes on both of these services. They help you save money and they also help support the channel, which I greatly appreciate. Then at the end of the video, I'll give you my final recommendation, so stay tuned. Let's start with what matters most, credit monitoring, because here's a fun fact. Did you know that right now, someone could be using your social security number to open up a Target credit card? And you wouldn't know about it until months down the line when a collection agency comes a-calling. Just ask my teammate Emily, because that's exactly how she found out that her identity had been stolen. Both services will monitor your credit, but here's the key difference. Aura gives you monitoring from all three of the major credit bureaus. That's Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion across all of its plans. LifeLock, on the other hand, only offers one credit bureau and asks you to pay for the top tier service in order to get monitoring from all three. Why does this matter? Because lenders don't always check with all three bureaus. If you're only monitoring one of the three credit bureaus, you might miss fraudulent activity. During my testing, I've seen credit inquiries show up on one credit report and not the other. And that's not something you want to miss. Both services do give you the ability to lock your credit with one of the credit bureaus, which is really nice, and they have links to the other two bureaus where you can freeze your credit there as well. Both services have similar approaches to credit report monitoring, but Aura comes out on top here for its 3-bureau monitoring across all of its plans. When it comes to customer support, the difference is night and day. With LifeLock, you get your basic standard call center experience. Phone trees, transfers, I need to speak to an agent, and just the feeling that you're talking with someone who's reading from a script. Now, Aura's support team is US based and actually knows what they're talking about. When I've called and needed help, they have walked me through placing fraud alerts, they've checked my dashboard for suspicious activity, and they even followed up 30 days later to make sure the issue was resolved. Trust me, when you are dealing with identity theft, the last thing that you want is to be bounced around a call center. Let's talk insurance, and I will keep this simple. LifeLock offers $3 million in coverage on their premium plans, while Aura offers $1 million per person across all of their plans. It sounds like LifeLock wins, right? But not so fast. Let's look at the basic plans. LifeLock only offers up to $25,000 in coverage for stolen funds. The rest is for legal fees, while Aura's $1 million coverage covers both stolen funds and expenses across all of their plans. Plus, with Aura, you can up that coverage to $5 million for just $4 extra each per month. I will say LifeLock used to take this category for me with its increased insurance policy, but now with Aura upping its game, Aura wins. But here's where it really matters. The best insurance policy is one that you never have to use. The average victim of identity theft spends anywhere from 100 to 200 hours just cleaning up the mess. That's over 2 full weeks of full-time work just trying to get your life back on track. Now, good monitoring can help prevent you from becoming a statistic, but having a good insurance policy in place to back that up helps to give you the peace of mind that not only will you get your money back, you will also be getting something in return for your time that it takes just trying to pick up the pieces. Here's something that most of these companies won't tell you. Neither Aura nor LifeLock is actually scanning the dark web themselves. They all hire third-party companies for scanning. But in my testing, Aura still came out on top for finding more information and alerting me faster. Now, how much faster? Well, for my team member Brandon, Aura found 18 instances where his information had been compromised and leaked online, including his Gmail credentials being sold on hacker forums. Now, LifeLock only found 8 of those instances and completely missed the Gmail credentials. Another plus, Aura allows you to monitor up to 10 email addresses while LifeLock limits you to only 5. The speed difference isn't just about numbers, it's about catching issues before they become full-blown problems. When someone tried to change Brandon's banking login credentials, Aura sent him a notification within minutes, while LifeLock's notification came hours later. With identity theft, those hours can mean the difference between preventing theft and spending months trying to recover stolen funds. Let's talk about something that both of these companies offer, but go about very differently, and that is data broker removal. Now, data brokers are companies that collect your personal information wherever they can find it, and that's everything from your home address to your shopping habits. Anything they can find out about you, they can use to better steal your identity. Aura actively removes your information from data broker sites. They handle the entire process automatically, sending removal requests to over 30 different sites, and then following up after the fact to make sure that your information gets taken down. LifeLock's approach? They'll show you where your data has been put up on 19 data broker sites, but you'll either have to do it yourself or pay extra for their removal service. Aura is the clear winner here because they actually remove your data from more of the sites, and they do it for no additional cost. So let's talk about something that's on everyone's mind: pricing. Aura keeps things simple. You get everything on every plan. The only difference is how many people you're choosing to cover. LifeLock's approach is tiered pricing. You want 3 bureau credit monitoring? That's an upgrade. Both services offer extras like VPNs and antivirus protection, and I'll be honest, LifeLock uses Norton's antivirus service, which is better than Aura's. But Aura offers better data broker removal service, and their parental controls are better than LifeLock's. So my advice, if you want better antivirus, just pay for Norton separately. So if you already know which service you want to give a try, head to the description below and click on those discount links to save some money and get the best price for either service. But if you're somehow still deciding, here's my final verdict: go with Aura. The alerts come faster when threats emerge. Their customer service team actually knows what they're talking about. Their data broker removal service is better, and you get their complete protection without having to pay for premium tiers. Like this video if it helped you make a decision. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more straightforward online security videos, and I'll see you in the next one.